You know you have a little bit of a problem with record collecting when you've got a sizable stack of FLEXI-DISCs. Do you remember those? Hi, it's Chris and welcome back to another video. I was just sorting some records the other day and I started to put all my FLEXI-DISCs into one place. I didn't realise I'd picked up so many over the years. These are the sorts of things that, you know, I was picking up back in the day for like 5-10p at charity shops, and I have a few of them. So I don't know if any of you have, but I'm just going to share probably about 20-30 of them here. So this is from the NME, Manic Street Preachers FLEXI-DISC. These were usually one-sided little promo things given away for free in magazines, in maybe even in cereal packets in some cases. To avoid it slipping, you used to have to put a coin on it to keep it kind of steady. But, you know, it was sometimes a good introduction to a few songs. Lunatics and Dinosaur Jr. Don't really know anything about those two bands. I can't even remember picking that one up, but that's a little FLEXI-DISC with a bit of alternative grungy kind of stuff. Doctors of Madness, Waiting, Afterglow, and a few others on a silver FLEXI-DISC. Theatre of Hate with Ghost of Love. 38 Special, Backdoor Stranger, a southern rock band. A Beatles singles montage. That came from, well, I don't know where that, I got that in the charity shop. I guess that was for the magazine or something. Boomtown Rats, a couple of versions of this, one on yellow and one on red. The Associates. Yeah, let me know if you've got any of these or you've heard about any of these. Heavy Metal Kids, Rock and Roll Man, a promo from the debut album from them. Heaven 17, Something's Wrong, FLEXI. This was free with Pop Swap, which I don't remember, but this is the Hits of Chicory Tip, featuring probably one of the original synth pop classics, Son of My Father. Here's Squeeze and a freebie from a magazine, probably of some description, Smash Hits, I think, Wrong Way. Barracudas, which were kind of like a bit surf, sort of garagey kind of stuff from the kind of 80s kind of era. Very Last Day by the Barracudas. John Fox, My Face. This was the guy who was solo artist but was in the original version of Ultravox. Melanie, A Gift from Honey, October 1973. I'm kind of guessing Honey was some kind of magazine. It sounds like it could have been possibly a girls' magazine. This came with Sounds magazine, B.B. King. Who else it got? It's also got Rory Gallagher on it as well on the B-side. Bullfrog Blues. This one I do remember getting. This is Max Webster and its excerpts from songs from an album called A Million Vacations, and this was given away at a Rush concert when Max Webster were supporting. They were on the seats, I think, and I've got a few of those. Sounds freebie, so it's got Michael Schenker Group and also Promises in the Dark by Pat Benatar, which is a great track. The Faces, a couple of excerpts from a few of their songs. I think they're from Ooh La La album. Some excerpts from Exile on Main Street by the Rolling Stones. For some reason, I've got two of those. Slade, The Whole World's Going Crazy on FLEXI. This was brought out. Look at the car on here. The new Renault 21. And a promo FLEXI with I Feel Free, the Cream song, which was obviously the theme tune to the advert. A couple of Deep Purple related. Here's Gillan, Higher and Higher, and Spanish Guitar, and this came out with Sounds magazine. So the Professionals, which was Steve Cook, Steve Jones and Paul Cook from the Sex Pistols, and I'll Rip Your Spine Out from Gillan. And last Deep Purple related one, Gillan on one side with Purple Sky and Gary Moore with Wishing Well on the B-side. One from Santana here. There we are. Whoops. One from Santana. And there's an Emerson, Lake and Palmer one. Now I've got a picture sleeve to this. I just don't know where it is. It's not where my other singles are beginning with E, so it must be in there somewhere. But yeah. Anyway, there's Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and that's excerpts from Brain Salad Surgery, and the picture sleeve is like a mini cover of that. What's this one? Oh, Alice Cooper. So this has got No More Mr. Nice Guy, Elected, $1 Million Babies, I Love the Dead, fantastic stuff, and Alice Cooper. And in a picture sleeve, this one, Pat Travers Band, Makes No Difference, from his first album, Pat Travers. Last three or so, My Generation and Pinball Wizard by The Who. And then probably my favourite of the bunch, because this has got just some wonderful, wonderful songs on it. Rock the Nation, Space Station No. 5, Good Rockin' Tonight by Montrose. 3 songs from the debut album, one of the greatest debut albums, hard rock albums from the 1970s. And then the one that's I'll leave to last is the rarest one, and I think you could pay good money for this. I just remember picking it up at a charity shop. I just got married. It was kind of like 30 odd years ago, and you know, in the 90s, charity shops were amazing for picking up records. Anyway, I picked up the official Beatles fan club 7th Christmas record from 1969. There we are, and that's worth a little bit of money nowadays. And that's probably my best example, let's get it out, my best example of a FLEXI-DISC. There we are. Have you got any of those? Have you got any others? Let me know about them. Cheers all, see ya.